How you know that he is the one for you or not? So, girls, I'll tell you about that. So, first of all, this is Jagriti, and welcome to my channel. I want to talk about that. So, I've read somewhere the only person who deserves you is the one who thinks he doesn't. If a person is focused about his goals, his life, his physique, his health, then you know that this person you should be rely on. You can be dependent on that person. But if a person is talk about dates, going out, having fun, drinking, smoking, everything, then he is just a guy who just want to live and enjoy the life, but there's no goals, there's no ambitions, and a person who doesn't have ambitions in his life, you cannot be with that person. Because as a girl, I want to be dependent on somebody who has everything planned. A guy who has nothing planned and there's no future, no plans, no goals, why we will like to be with somebody? A person who really wants you will do everything, like everything, to keep you in his life. He wants to be with you, he'll surprise you, he'll do efforts for you, he'll buy gifts for you. And it's not just about the money. Efforts is about doing something, doing small things like writing a letter and telling her that how she means to you, and giving her flowers, giving her chocolates, buying her gifts, small gifts. She's not asking for a diamond or a Mercedes or a bungalow. You can start with small things to surprise her and to wish her and anything. And a person who wants you, who doesn't ask you like how should I do efforts, I'm trying, I'm texting, I'm calling, you are not reciprocating it. Why would I'm not interested in you, bro. And if I'm interested in you, then you should do something for me. Then I think, yeah, this guy is doing something for me, I should be interested in him or not. So everything depends on you. A girl will never make a move, you should do it. As a girl, I will never appreciate something like you are asking your girl to do something for you. She will do eventually later, but in the starting phase you should tell her that she is important. And if you guys just on talking stage, show her that there's nobody else. It's not like you have texted her today and after 3 days, bam, you just ghosted her. And so, as I was saying, a guy who wants you will never ghost you, because a guy who really wants to be with you will never make an excuse. We are in this generation, we have our phones, mobile phones, 24/7 in our hand. And then if a person is ignoring you, saying that he is busy, no honey, nobody is that busy that they cannot text you or call you or report you that way where they were. So if he's interested, he will do. Then don't make scenarios in your head that yeah, he's really busy. No, nobody is too busy. So if he's showing like he's too busy for you, you block him. He's not the one for you. You'll know that he is doing efforts every time he'll going out, coming back with friends, college or work or anything, studying, whatever he's doing, he'll let you know. But if he's not letting you know, you are not the one. And yeah, if a person is serious about his life and you, he will never follow random girls. Never, ever. You are checking his Instagram, his social media, and he's following random girls. No, it's a no, big no. Don't ever think about dating him. And if he's like, I will unfollow, I will delete everything. So do it, bro. Do it right now. What are you waiting for? If you are saying you wanna date me, you wanna have a future with me, do it right now. Show me. A guy will show you or do everything for you. You don't need to ask, you don't need to tell him that do it, do it. And if you are continuously doing and telling him, so this is the part of social media. Let's move on ahead, and I'll tell you, if a guy really wants to be with you, he will listen to your words carefully. Like he will keep that in mind that you are saying something like, yeah, you know what, I'm hungry and I love to eat something, something like this. And the next time you, whenever you talk about this, and he'll say, yeah, I know you love this. Like you said, I love roses, not red roses, I love pink roses. So if he remembers that, yeah, she loves pink roses, and if he remembers that I should send her some, then I'm not saying he's the one, but yeah, there are some qualities he's building, and that these are qualities make making him different from others. And if he's just talking to you, if you are getting a feeling that no, you are not the only one he's talking, go with your intuitions. Him still nothing changed. No, he's not the one for you. So just block him. The only answer to your problems is block him. Block such person, because एक जाएगा, दो जाएगा, तीन जाएंगे, 10 जाएंगे, 100 आएंगे. So always keep your door open, and for such guys, close it permanently, close it. Don't even think यार चल ठीक है, I have blocked him. After a week you have unblocked him and now he is changed because I have taught him a lesson. No honey, no. If he want to learn a lesson, he would do it by himself. You don't need to tell him. Understood? Then, baby girl, go with your intuitions, because 99% of the time, a girl's intuitions are right. We are not just an overthinker, we are right. Most of the time, we know that there's something going on behind your back. So, even if you're not dating, you are just on talking stage, if you found something fishy, so just block him. Don't even confront, because most of the time they'll tell you lie. Guys will tell you anything, so you don't need to believe. Just believe someone who is ready to do everything what you want. So if he's doing something for you, you can consider him a part of your journey. And a person who has goals, who has future plans, will tell you about it. And girls, don't accept bare minimum, like he's coming to pick you up. Okay, this is chivalrous. And if he's telling you to come by yourself, don't go. Why would you wanna go if he can't even pick you up? And if he comes to pick you up, but he's not opening the door, could be fine. Maybe there's a traffic jam or something else, but it's an empty road and still he's not opening a door for you. Why would you want to date someone like him? And if you're walking on the road, he's not putting you other side of the road, then why are you dating that guy who's not considering you his like a trophy, who's not treating you like a princess? A man who loves you will treat you like a princess without you even ask for it. If he really wants you, he will do nothing which will hurt you. Like I told you, no, if he is following random girls, no, honey. He's looking for an option like better than you. He's talking to you, but also looking for other option that she is available or not. She is available, then you will be side chick, and maybe you are a side chick. So just be careful. A guy who has audacity to tell you that I cannot give you 100%, but I want you to be my girlfriend. Why the fuck are you saying this, bro? Why? When you are not giving your 100%, why would I consider you? I have my standards, I have my boundaries, and stick to it. Please, just block this guy. This guy will do nothing better for you and just ruin your mental health. There was a guy who told me he was going to bring me flowers, but he didn't. Then why the fuck are you telling me, bro? Why? If you didn't, I will be happy. Oh, you thought to bring me flowers? Wow. No, honey. Why the fuck would I be happy? If you are bringing me flowers, then only tell me. Otherwise, don't. There's no need to tell me, because I have such people around me who can bring me flowers and who can treat me like princess. Because I'm not allowing other people to treat me like shit. I have my standards. I have my boundaries, and just clear it with it. If he's not unfollowing other girls who who's creating problem in the relationship or whatever is going on, maybe a future relationship, then why the fuck are you with him? Because he, a person who wants you, who want to be with you, who wants a future with you, will never hurt your feelings, and he will always be ready to hurt another girl's feeling. No wonder who is she. Is she your best friend or his best friend? Just tell him to unfollow her, block him, cut her off, or whatever she is. Because the main problem comes when the third person comes in, whether it's a girl or a boy or best friend or behan jaisi friend, whatever. Don't let other people come into your thing. Understood? And you know what, I have seen guys borrowing money from their friends, borrowing car, borrowing bikes, borrowing even clothes, just to be with that one girl, to take her out, to take her on a date. And these guys, today's generation guys, are like, you live so far, I cannot come to pick you up, can you come by yourself? Why? Why the fuck you even wanna date me when you are not ready to do any efforts for me? We appreciate effort. If the guy cannot come to pick you up, just say no. And if a guys be like, yeah, let's meet, let's have a coffee, we'll plan something, you tell me, he's such a idiot, because a guy who cannot plan a date with you will never plan a future with you. So never go out with a person who is not planning anything. Always be with someone who is like a gentleman, who tells you, be ready at 8, I'll come to pick you up, brings you flowers and opens the door for you, and when the date ends, he drop you home, and while there you guys are on date, he's not busy on calls or using his phones. Whether it's very important, then only he is allowed to do that, otherwise you shouldn't. And the guy who's saying let's do 50-50, what? 50-50? You should not supposed to pay, because you are a girl, and if you want to be financially independent, then that's a different thing. But being a girl, I would like to be in my feminine energy, and he should be masculine. Even if you are saying you should pay 50-50, even the girl is agreed to do this, men should not. Understood? That's how you create an aura for yourself and standard for yourself, because once you have paid the bill, he will think you will do it next time as well, and the day next as well, so it won't end good. And he will expect you to do more, like giving him gifts and something like that. So don't do it. First let him show what he is doing for you, then you can consider him as your date, I guess.